This is the story of the resurrection. When Jesus died on the cross, everyone thought his life was over. But 3 days after the crucifixion, there was a great earthquake. An angel came down from heaven and rolled aside the stone from the entrance of the tomb. Very early on Sunday morning, some women who knew Jesus went to the tomb and they found it empty. Jesus wasn't there. They didn't know what had happened, so an angel came to them saying, "Do not be afraid. Jesus is not here. He has risen. Now go quickly and tell his disciples that Jesus is alive, and he will meet them soon." The women ran quickly from the tomb. They were filled with great joy and excitement. And as they went, Jesus met them and greeted them. The women ran to Jesus and worshipped him. He was alive! Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid. Go tell the disciples I will meet them soon." The women shared the good news with the disciples, but the story sounded like nonsense to them, so they didn't believe it. Then some of the disciples ran to the tomb to see if this was true, and they found an empty tomb just like the women had said. That same day, 2 of Jesus' followers were walking to Emmaus. As they walked along, they were talking about everything that had happened to Jesus. And as they talked, Jesus himself suddenly came and began walking with them. But they did not recognize him. When they arrived, they sat down to eat. Jesus took the bread and blessed it, and that's when they recognized him. But at that moment, Jesus disappeared. These men went to the other disciples and told them that Jesus had appeared to them. And just as they were telling about it, Jesus himself was suddenly standing there among them. "Peace be with you," he said. The whole group was astonished. "Why are you afraid?" Jesus asked. "Look at my hands. Look at my feet. You can see that it's really me." Everyone was filled with joy and wonder. Then Jesus said, "It was written long ago that the Messiah would suffer and die and rise from the dead on the 3rd day." What a joy! Jesus is alive! Now he was going back to heaven. But before that, he had a special task for his disciples.